Well, hey y'all, it's Deanna. Welcome to my channel. Today is Saturday, September 20th, I do believe. This is an update on Survival Seeds 2025. And of course, there's not much changed. And I will probably do a quick update later in the week and then a final video for next Saturday. Anyway, my nocturne pepper's still doing okay. It looks a little sad now because the heat index is like 93 or 4 or something. It's hot. I used another nocturne pepper off of here for fried sweet potatoes and onions the other day. Actually, I used 2 off of here. I am considering, I think you can use aote squash when they're green. I don't think you have to wait for them to turn orange. So I'm considering cutting all of this vine out. It's a hot mess. Hey, is that rain? Uh-oh, it's raining. Sorry, I was like, what is that sound? So, yep, it's raining. So, stand under the trees. Cut all of these out, even that Long Island cheese, it looks like it may be starting to turn orange. So I might leave that vine there, but I may cut the aote out because it's being attacked so badly by those beetles. Those lady beetles. They're not like the true ladybug. They're a lady beetle though. And I'm tired of looking at it, frankly. It's a mess. It's a mess. So I'll probably cut those out this week. And that's 3 squash that are growing. No, 4 that I'll have to use or just feed them to the critters in the woods back there. Then what else? I don't think I have much else out here. My lemon balm died. I got that 1 beet or 2 beets that are just growing leaves that I'm gonna let eventually go to seed, which should happen next year. And yeah, I have no tomatoes for that. The onions, I don't even think there's any onions anywhere. I haven't seen any in a long time, and they probably all just died. So that is what is going on. And we got a rain shower. So I've got to cut all that loofah out probably within the next week or so, because from what it sounds like, they're gonna raise the trailer up, jack it up, put it on up 8 inches higher on blocks because the floors are so bad. Like somebody stepped through the floor yesterday putting plywood down so we could at least walk in the bedroom. He didn't fall to the ground. I would have fallen to the ground if I had stepped there. And if my foot had gone through, I would have ended up on the dirt. But anyway, that's a whole other issue. So I'm going to have to get that out of the way. I can probably leave some of it, but that's along the trailer, I'm going to have to get rid of it so that they can get there. Anyway, fun times, y'all. I'm telling you. It's a lot. It's quite stressful. It was quite stressful walking through the bedroom hoping you didn't fall through. But they've known for years that the floors were bad, and they just didn't want to do anything about them until they absolutely had to. When I told them that there's a hole in the floor, that I found a hole in the floor under some wood that I had put down just so I could walk. And I know that has nothing to do with Survival Seeds and I'm rambling, but that is part of the current stress in my life. So pray for me, pray for us, and this nonsense that's fixing to go on. Anyway, I think that's it. I'm still dealing with some worms on some of my brassicas. Like I found another thing that's just, oh, actually, there were 4 plants in there yesterday. They weren't very big, but they were there. They were there. That one has no leaves now. The other 3 are gone. And this is what's happening with my brassicas. I dug around in there and I didn't find anything. I didn't find any worms, but something is like, you aren't meant to have brassicas this year. That's what it seems like, but I keep fighting it. Alright, I think I've rambled enough. Y'all pray for us, please. And have a good weekend. Bye now.